Welcome to Ultimate Fighting. Welcome to UFC 30. We welcome you inside the beautiful Trump Taj Mahal here in Atlantic City, New Jersey, as we are set tonight for UFC 30. Tonight signifies a new beginning with new leadership, with great vision. And tonight we promise you to take what is already the Super Bowl of mixed martial arts to a higher level. And someday, everyone will talk about the UFC as the premier sporting event in the world. Two men who know the UFC very well. My partners in the broadcast booth tonight, the former gold medalist Jeff Blatnick, our former middleweight champion Frank Shamrock, and we speak middleweights. Frank, we'll start with you. Tito Ortiz to defend his belt this evening against the very powerful Evan Tanner.
Every time I see Tito come out, he's a brand new fighter. He's got new skills. He's dangerous. I'm just wholly impressed with him. As an athlete, as a fighter, this is his next coming out party.
Jeff?
Well, Tito started out as a typical wrestler and learned the ground and pound game, but he has improved his stand-up. And last year at the submission grappling tournament known as Abu Dhabi, one of the greatest in the world, he finished second. So he's picked up a lot of submission skills. He's become a well-rounded fighter. He is the middleweight champion.
Jeff and Frank, there's always great excitement as we get set to see great competitors inside the octagon, but tonight the enthusiasm is unbridled.
Oh, there's no question about that. There's new management. Zuffa is now the owner of the UFC. This is no longer that same old spectacle of way back when. This is a sport, and Zuffa wants to make it one of the greatest sports in the world.
Frank, it's evolved like you thought it always could and always would.
It absolutely is. This is the sport of the future. This is the Super Bowl of mixed martial arts. If you're not here, you ain't involved.
Can I tell you one thing? The future begins right now. The future begins tonight. Let's welcome in fourth member of our broadcast team. Let's check in with James Wormy.
Thank you very much, Goldie. I'll tell you what, it is great to be back at the Taj. It's great to be in Atlantic City. The fans of New Jersey have embraced mixed martial arts as a sport, and why shouldn't they? We're bringing them the top talent, the top fighters in the world. A lot of the credit for that goes to the gentleman who joined me now, Dana White, president of the Ultimate Fighting Championship. Dana, congratulations on your first show. That's got to feel good.
Thank you very much, James. I appreciate it. We're very excited. We got a sellout crowd here, 5,000 people, revved and ready to go.
They are certainly revved. They are certainly ready to go. We've got veterans on the card. We've got newcomers on the card. We've got 2 belts on the line. What else does the UFC have to look forward to?
Basically, what we want to do is we want to make this the Super Bowl of mixed martial arts. We want to make it more fan-friendly. We want to get the crowd involved in it, and we want to bring back the best fighters in the world.
Well, with leadership from guys like Lorenzo Fertitta, his brother Frank, of course, Dana, the future looks bright, bright, bright for the UFC. Goldie, back to you.
James, thank you very much. We are truly excited to be here tonight at a wonderful venue worthy of hosting this great event, the Trump Taj Mahal. Our octagon regulations, as always, Jeff.
3 judges will score the bout. It's a 10-point must system. Bout durations, rounds are 5 minutes long. For a normal bout, it would be 3 5-minute rounds, and in the championship, 5 5-minute rounds. Winner gets 10, loser 9. It could be a dominant round, and if so, it could be 10-8. Fouls also can impact the score.
The round winner gets 10 points, or the opponents get less, and the octagon control is always of ultimate importance. Let's check in with the veteran voice of the octagon, working his 18th Ultimate Fighting Championship. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live from the Mark Ennis Arena, located where the boardwalk meets the sea at the beautiful Trump Taj Mahal Resort Casino in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Tonight, Zuffa Entertainment presents the finest mixed martial arts event of its kind in the world today. This is UFC 30, the Battle on the Boardwalk. This event is sanctioned by the New Jersey State Athletic Control Board with Mr. Larry Hazard, Commissioner. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to begin the Ultimate Fighting Championship! Let's start off UFC 30 with our very first fight. A 2-round heavyweight bout with the man now entering the octagon. He is an expert grappler and is making his octagon debut. Standing 6 feet tall, weighing in at 285 pounds. He comes to us from Johannesburg, South Africa. Please welcome the White Rhino, Mark Robinson.
So Mark Robinson will be part of fight number 1 tonight, a heavyweight matchup against the talented Bobby Hoffman. As Bruce Buffer told us, he is from South Africa. He is now fighting out of Atlanta, Georgia. He's got some jiu-jitsu skills. He is possibly the strongest man ever to compete in mixed martial arts.
He certainly is a brute, a strong sumo background, freestyle and Greco-Roman, his legs, his arms, his shoulders. Man's